Hey people, I'm Aki from Aki Gaming, and welcome to another episode of My Waifu or Husbando is Better Than Yours. Each episode, we will be putting two heroes into the spotlight and see who reigns supreme over the other. First, they will be judged by all of their attributes, which includes their stats, weapons, skills, etc. Then, we will put them into a battle simulator to see who's the better one when head-on. Not only that, we will be also giving them their best possible skill build and put them into the ultimate mass battle showdown to see who will be crowned the winner of My Waifu or Husbando is Better Than Yours. Let's not wait any longer and introduce our contestants. Standing on the left corner, the Imperial Princess of the Emblem Empire, seeking the whereabouts of her beloved brother, the brave Princess Veronica. And standing on the right corner, a proud noble from Ylis, the BFF of Lisa, the dire damsel Maribelle. And here we go, Emblem vs Ylisian, staff vs staff. Who is the better horse riding healer waifu? Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready to rumble? Round 1, stats and skills. Let's start with their base stats total. Veronica has a BST of 144 and Maribelle's BST is 145. Maribelle takes the first point. Wait. I always thought Veronica has higher BST than the other healers. I guess I'm wrong. What about their hit points? Veronica has 36 HP and Maribelle has 34. Veronica equalized. Let's look at their base attack now. Veronica's attack is 32 and Maribelle is 35. Maribelle hits back 1-2. Honestly, why do they have that much of attack for a healer? What about their speed? Who is more agile? Veronica has a speed of 36 and Maribelle has 33. The brave princess equalized again. FYI, she's the fastest healer in the game. Now, let's look at the defense. Veronica has 21 points in defense and Maribelle has only 16. Veronica takes the lead for the first time. Last, their magic resistance. Veronica has a resistance of 19 and Maribelle has 27. Maribelle pulls one back. After comparing their stats, both of them are tied at 3 points each, and whoever has the better skill will be the winner for round 1. Next, let's compare their weapon. Veronica wields the legendary Husbando, the highest damage staff in the game with 14 might and cannot be countered. After combat, if unit attack, inflicts an attack, speed, defense, resistance -4 on target and foes within 2 spaces of target through their next action, and grants attack, speed, defense, resistance +4 to unit and allies within 2 spaces for 1 turn. What about Maribelle? She wields the Trilemma staff that has a might of 12. After combat, if she attack, inflicts the Triangle Adept status on target and foes within 2 spaces of target through their next action. In other words, if you have the weapon advantage, you get stronger, and vice versa. Furthermore, it could be refined to gain the ability of Wrathful or Dazzling. So, who has the better weapon? Not that hard to pick. With better damage, wider usage, and higher arena score, Veronica will take this point. Now, let's look at their assists. Veronica has Recover Plus that restores HP equal to 50% of attack plus 10. Minimum healing is 15 HP. On the other hand, Maribelle has Martyr. It restores HP equal to this unit's suffered damage plus 50% of her attack. Minimum restore 7 HP. It also restores HP to unit equal to half suffered damage. According to the rating system in Game 8, Restore is rated higher than Martyr. Another point to Veronica. Next, Special. Veronica has Windfire Bump Plus that grants attack speed +6 to all allies for 1 turn when healing an ally with a staff with a cooldown of 1. As for Maribelle, she has Miracle, a 5 cooldown special that lets her survive a lethal attack. And once again, by referring to Game 8, Windfire Bomb is rated higher than Miracle. Veronica scores again. Now, their passives. Let's start with slot B. Veronica has Ruffle Staff that calculate damage from stuff like other weapon. And Maribelle has Dazzling Staff that prevent foe from counterattack. Both these passives are crucial for healers, but one of them is slightly better. And Maribelle wins this time. Last, let's compare their passive in C. Veronica has Close Guard that grants allies within 2 spaces a +4 defense resistance during combat if foe uses sword, lance, axe or dragonstone. How about Maribelle? She has Staff Valor that grants all staff allies a ×2 SP after combat or after healing as long as she's alive. Who will take the last point? And here comes another controversial skill comparison. For those that follow this series closely, you should have an idea which is rated higher. As expected, Close Guard is rated lower than Staff Valor. Let the bombing begin. So the last point goes to Maribelle. And that concludes round 1. With a score of 6 against 5, the winner of the first round goes to Veronica. Very close score, a difference of only 1 point. The next 2 rounds gonna be good. Now, let's move on to round 2, Head On Fight. For this segment, I'm going to use the FEH damage calculator by Andu Krandu. First, we are just going to let them brawl with their default skills and Ivy with no buff. And here's the result for one full turn. It seems no one gets to KO their opponent. Only at third phase there would be a KO. Hence, it's a draw for the default fight. Next, how about we give them some skill inheritance? As our usual practice, we will optimize their build for the highest winning rate, so it might look a little weird to some of you out there. For Veronica, Husbando, Close Counter, Ruffle Staff, Odd Attack Wave, and a Speed Seal. For Maribelle, Ruffle Trilemma, Attack Speed Bond, Dazzling Staff, Odd Attack Wave, and a Speed Seal. And the result? Both left with very little HP but still survive after 2 phases of combat. However, if Maribelle were to have an adjacent ally, she would have one-hit KO Veronica. The same principle could be applied to Veronica too if she has Attack, Speed Bond or Push. It's fair to say it's a draw for the skill inheritance fight too. With both fights ended in a draw, I hereby declare the result of the second round concluded in a tie.
Guess those ties!
Guess those ties!
新しい世界、探検してみたいわ。
Before we proceed to the final segment, let's look back at the results so far. Veronica has 1 win, 1 draw compared to Maribelle, who has only a draw. The damsel would have to win the last round to avoid the defeat. Who will take home the title of Best Waifu? Let's find out in round 3, Mass Battle. For this segment, we will be using the same damage calculator as round 2 to calculate how effective are they against all the other heroes. And the result will be in the form of percentage. Here's the formula. Instead of looking at the result for 1 full turn, we will now also consider the result of 1 round. And each category will be given a point for the winner, which makes it a total of 8 points. First, we will calculate the result with their default build. Here's the result for 1 round of initiation. Veronica has the higher winning rate of 59% compared to Maribelle with 50. Veronica gets the first point. Next, let's have a look at the result for 1 full turn with attacking phase first. And Veronica still has the battle rate of 72.4 to 26.3. Another point to the Princess of Embla. Now, defending. Here's the result for 1 round of defense. And once again, Veronica did better when defending with 41.7 compared to Veronica's 28.3. 3-0 to Veronica. Moving on to 1 turn of defense. And Ron clean sweep the default fight with a winning rate of 61.8, nearly 33% more than Maribelle. the final result is certain from here on. But let's look at the result after inheriting skills. By the way, since we gave Maribelle a bond skill, let's assign an adjacent ally for her, just for fun. For 1 round of initiation, whoa, Maribelle has the higher winning rate of 95.1 to 85.3 in one phase of initiation. What about one full turn by initiating first? Veronica leads this time with 97.3 over 94. Amazing winning rate coming from the two healers. What if enemy attack first? How different would the result be? And for 1 round of defense, and another point to Veronica, beating Maribelle with 57.6 winning rate over 44.9. What a stark contrast compared to when they are attacking. Lastly, let's look at the result for 1 turn of defense. And Veronica gets the last point by having the higher winning rate of 81.1 over 63.3. So the brave princess wins the last round. And ladies and gentlemen, by having 2 wins and a draw, the victor of this episode, My Waifu or Husbando, is better than yours is none other than Veronica! What a match! I'm pretty sure nobody is surprised with the final outcome, as everyone is kinda expecting the MWIBTY princess to win. But having a winning rate equivalent or better than a lot of combat heroes is something that should be taken note of. If you have not chosen your free 5-star from the Choose Your Legend banner, I would highly recommend you choose Veronica, as she will be the main key for a lot of future Grand Hero battle and Legendary Hero battle, mainly because of her weapon's ability. And does that mean Maribelle is bad? Not really. The only reason she lost is because of her weapon. If she has a unique weapon like Veronica, I'm pretty confident she'll be on par or maybe better than Veronica. So, what's your thought on the result? Who do you think should have been the better waifu? Let's discuss. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe, and press on the notification icon to Aki Gaming for more interesting content like this. You could also leave a comment below to suggest who would you like to feature in a future episode. Thank you for watching and hope to see you on the next episode of My Waifu or Husbando is better than yours.